All right, let's go ahead and take a look at how to add new galleries. You can see here again that I have several test galleries already set up for this demo video, but let's just go ahead and get started with the Add New Gallery button in the upper right. You can add as many galleries as you'd like. I'll just simply add one called Test Gallery here, and I'll give it an abbreviation of TES, and a gallery description would go right here. And the display order is the order that this gallery will appear on your main website, starting from left to right, top to bottom. So for instance, if I want this to be later than a previous gallery, I could say number 9, or if I want it to be the first in order, I could say number 1. Now note that on some of the themes, a masonry layout is employed. And in a masonry layout, the gallery order here, the display order, is ignored as the order of the gallery is automatically adjusted and rearranged according to the device width. So this pertains to some themes, but not all. So I'll just go ahead and select 5 here. And I don't want this to be a hidden gallery. If I select this option, this gallery will remain inside of your admin panel and you can attach artworks to it, but it won't be a visible gallery in your website. Also, you can have private galleries. So if I select the password protect gallery, it's going to ask me to enter in a password. And it will show up on my website, but users will not be able to access that gallery without entering this password here. So I'm going to disable both of these as I want it to be public and not password protected, and just simply select Add Gallery. Now you can see down here at the bottom, there is my new test gallery, and you'll note that these by default order according to the display order. So this is my 5th, so it's showing up in the 5th spot. Now the only other thing you'll really need to do with galleries is set a featured image if you want to. Now before I get into the featured image, I want to show you what the galleries look like. So the galleries are featured right on your website's homepage. So when a user comes to your homepage, all of your galleries are set up on the homepage. And you can see here, this test gallery is the new one I just barely added. And you can note that it doesn't have a featured image. For example, the oil paintings does have a featured image. If I come into the oil paintings, you can see this is a password protected gallery. If I come into the portraits gallery, you can see that here's all the actual artworks that are associated with this gallery. Now inside of this test gallery, there's no thumbnail. So if you do want a thumbnail on a specific gallery, we call that the featured image, you'll need to come in here and say set featured image. Now you can actually attach any image as a featured image for a gallery. So once you select this image, let's come back down here to the test gallery. I'm going to select the set featured image. What this does is it just jumps you over to the attachments section of your website. And the attachment section just simply shows all the various attachments, whether they're attached to galleries or whether they're logos or whether they're just maybe page uploads, all the different attachments. And you can use any attachment as a featured gallery thumbnail. You can see next over here under the actions column, you can set this as the featured for a gallery, set it as the featured for a specific artwork, or delete the attachment altogether. I'm just going to come down here and I'm going to select that latest attachment that we uploaded in the artworks video. So here it is. I'm going to set the set featured for gallery. Now as soon as you select this, it's going to ask you which gallery do you want to feature this for. I'm just going to go ahead and select the test gallery and say set featured image. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over here to the front end of the website and just refresh, and you can see that that new image will appear right here. So there's the new featured image for my test gallery. And you can change and flip out those featured images as much as you need. If you need to edit the details for a specific gallery, simply come in here and select the edit button, and you can also change any of these details at any time. And if you need to delete a gallery for any reason, you can go ahead and delete that gallery.